So we all know how expensive Valorant skins, bundles, and battle passes are. So if you want to know whether these purchases are worth it, then this video is for you. Make sure to like and subscribe so that more people can discover my channel. Thank you, and let's get started with the video. The battle pass. So in my opinion, the battle pass is one of the most bang for your buck deals out there. There are only situations where it isn't really that worth it, is if you're more of a casual player, or if you, aka you don't really get like past tier 30 that much, or if you don't really like that many skins in the battle pass. So if you usually don't only really like around like 2 to 3 of the skins in the battle pass, then it's probably not going to be worth it for you. Also keep in mind that the battle pass takes like a ton of XP to finish, so if you don't really have that much time, then you're probably not going to get very far in the battle pass, especially if you can't grind out your dailies or weeklies. So if you want more details with like how much XP it takes for each tier and stuff, I'll link a Reddit post in the description with all those details. Individual skins. Now before I get into how much worth it like individual skins are on their own, I need to specify the amounts that you could actually buy these skins for. You could buy them for 875 VP, 1275, 1775, 2175, 2475, and there are exclusive skins like the Singularities bundle that vary in price. The Singularity bundle is like the Singularity Phantom is 2175, just in case you wanted to know. Now 875 skins are only really worth it as like filler skins if you have like a ton of skins and only really need like one skin for like that one weapon. Like for example, like let's say I had like a bunch of skins, I didn't really have a classic skin, then the 875 would be worth it. Other than that, it really isn't worth it because the 875 skins usually don't look that good. Next, the 1275 skins are worth it if you like the designs, but the 1775 skins are much better, and you should always buy the 1775 skins over the 1275 skins unless like they're really bad and you just don't like the designs for them. In my opinion, the 1775 skins are the most worth its skins in the game. They're the most bang for your buck. They have insanely cool designs while being relatively cheap-ish, but 1775 skins without animations such as the Ego, Nebula, and those type of skins are not worth it, because like why would you pay for 1775 for a skin with no animations? Like it's just not worth it. You could find a better skin. Now I wouldn't really recommend spending above 2000 VP on a skin. It's just not worth it in my opinion. Unless you really like that skin, then I guess you could go for it, but spending more than $20 on a skin is way too much in my opinion. Now again, with the knife skins, they are, in my opinion, not worth it. Unless you find like a really, I guess like an insanely good one that's like really cheap somehow. I don't know if any of those exist, but other than that, they are just not worth it. The only time that I would ever recommend going for a knife skin is if they're in the battle pass or if you're getting one in a bundle, because like they have like ridiculous price hikes. And I know people are gonna say like you use a knife all the time and stuff, so it's worth it, but it's really not. I mean, you use a classic almost all the time, and that doesn't have like a ridiculous price hike, so it's definitely not worth it. Finally, I'm gonna go into if bundles are worth it. Now, bundles are usually not worth it unless it's a cheap bundle such as a Prism 2 skins that are like 8,075, and I think the bundle was like 2,930, which is like a really good price. Or if the bundle is like insanely good for the price, like the Oni collection, the Prime collection, the Ion collection, etc. And any bundle with skins that are like more than 2000 VP, like like the Phantoms and stuff, they're like more than 2000 VP, in my opinion, isn't really worth it unless you like it a lot, because those are insanely expensive, and it's just not worth it in my opinion to spend that much on, like a bundle. Also, please, for the love of God, please do not buy bundles with skins that don't have animations in them that are still 1,775 VP each. Like, that is just not worth it. You should wait for a much better bundle instead of wasting your money on skins that have no animations that cost that much. The most worth it bundles, in my opinion, are the ones that are 1,275 like VP and with like a melee in it. For example, I really love the Winter Wonderland bundle. I think it's a really good bundle for the price. You get a cool melee, a Vandal, and a Phantom, and a Ghost, and you just get like a bunch of weapons that you're gonna use a lot. And then finally, that's pretty much the end of the video. Again, just as a recap, Battle Pass is almost always worth it unless you don't have enough time to grind for XP. Individual skins above 2000 VP are not worth it. Individual skins that are 1,775 VP that have animations are almost always worth it. 875 skins are only really good as filler, and 1,275 skins are usually worth it, but not as worth it as 1,775 skins. And finally, bundles are usually not worth it unless they have really good bang for the buck or are really cheap. Thank you for listening. Remember, please like and subscribe so that more people can find out my content. Thank you so much for watching, and I guess wait for the next one. I guess I don't really know what to say.